G'day guys, Andrew back again from Chameleon AMLS down in Albury, and I thought we'd do a quick follow-up to the factory walk-around video we did a couple of weeks ago, touch on how we're responding to the coronavirus situation at the moment, but particularly take you around some of the builds that are going through production and have a chat around how some of the customers are using the AMLS platform to come up with some really different outcomes. So we've got all our office team, admin, projects, engineering, design working remotely, have done for about 3 weeks. It's working very, very well, but please, if the phones are a bit slow to be answered, bear with us as we work through that. Everyone's healthy, everyone's safe. We've implemented some good policies and procedures in the workshop, and touch wood, we've got production in full swing, which is fantastic. I'll grab the camera, we'll swing around and have a look at some of these builds. The other thing I didn't mention a couple of weeks ago is over the back of that hoarding, we'll very soon have our ute base assembly line rolled out there, which will be fantastic, just to give us a bit more room and a bit more capacity. Here we can see a base 2.4 chassis back from galvanising on Friday. Swing arms there from Tough Ride down in Melbourne, ready to be bolted up. This particular trailer is going to get set up as a camper trailer. Family of 4 young kids. We've got one of our flexor modules on the back to adapt a 6-bike vertical bike rack. Lockers on the front for lots of storage and a bit of deck space to the back there for swags, firewood and whatever else might be needed for that growing young family. Here we can see a base 3.8, actually an ex-demonstrator, our largest single axle trailer. We've just converted this one from coil to airbags for this particular customer. Gullwing 3.0 going on the front, tradie racks going on the back. It'll be a builder's trailer through the week and play trailer on the weekend. All our chassis, as I've mentioned before, are airbag ready, so it's a very simple process of pulling coils out and putting airbags in if that's what you choose to do along the way. Another 3.8 here, guys. I think this was a chassis there a couple of weeks ago that we talked about. We can see the AMLS anchor system now. All the dressing plates, the anchor system are all there, fitted up. Wiring's happening as we speak. Floor plates will go down this week, and then this particular trailer will roll off to Weeper up on Cape York, where the customer will put their existing canopy on the front and some motorbikes on the back, so a great outcome for that customer there. Our smallest tandem here at base 4.5, lots and lots of storage going onto this trailer. You can see all the lockers actually, all these lockers are for this particular build. Deluxe front box, undergoing 4.0, going 4.0 and arch going 3.0. You can see here that'll go onto this particular trailer. Lots and lots of storage and room for a quad bike on the back, Bundu Tech rooftop tent and a dry full power kit going throughout. This trailer will be set up for prospecting, so the customer goes out remote prospecting every year, and we'll get all the gear, all the water, all the food and all the power and the motorbike on the back there to hopefully help them go and find some good fortune in the remote parts of WA and the Northern Territory. As I back up here, you can see some of the lockers going together, trial fit before they head off for powder coat. Another 4.5, I think again this was a chassis there a couple of weeks ago, all dressed up now, final wiring happening. And then this will head to the lower New England. And this particular trailer was due to head up to the Gulf country, but obviously at the moment that's problematic, but hopefully before the year's out, it'll get some farm duties around the horse stud there in Scone and then head up to the Gulf country for some good adventure. The big 5.9, I won't dwell too much there, guys. That'll go out before Easter, and trust me, we'll do some really cool videos and product stuff of that. We did a bit of filming of it last week. Couple of chassis going through the well bay, a couple of ute trays coming through production, lots and lots happening here. We're here, guys. We'd love to get your call, have a chat about what you might hope to do and talk through your build. Cheers, thank you.